Oh! Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, Jackson, what's up, man? You get 10. You get gems, you get 50... 100 frags for Bonnie. No, you get a lot of frags for Bonnie. I see. Damn, that's actually good. Damn, bro, that's actually really good. Honestly, I'm gonna say screw the metal trades, dude. I'm gonna go all in for Bonnie frags, dude. That's really good. Damn, nerd. I was one step ahead of you, dude. New CB? No, there's no new CB. No new challenge battle. Did we get free RDs? I have no idea. I have no clue. Tú es bien, Ivan Costamano. See, nerd. Did you see that? I'm awesome, dude. No one can beat me. Too good. Too good, man. We did not get gems. I know, Ivan. I'm too good, dude. Jinbei and Nami on the banner, though. Show me your locked characters. Why?
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
Okay. I still have these as well. I'm contemplating whether I want to do it so that I can boost 4 this guy, or boost 3 this guy at least. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. All I have left is the 500s. That's funny. All right, I'll get the $5 one. Why not?
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
You have every EX? Bro, I'm free to play, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. You can reset it? BMV? Then what are you talking about, dude? You're confusing me, dude. But I thought it might have been a gift box. Oh, it actually gives 20 frags. You know what? I'll take that.
You're
20 frags I will take. Monet. Alright. It was Cola. But 20 frags I'll take. Free-to-play tickets, of course. Of course. Do I look like someone that would use non-free-to-play tickets? Do I look like someone who would have non-free-to-play stuff, Yvonne? Damn, bruh. They're just giving straight up just 24% medals. Bro, why are Saturn banners lit, dude? By the way, just out of curiosity, why do they always make Saturn banners lit? They did this last time as well. I believe they gave like a 24% attack on his banner as well. And it wasn't that like expensive either. Obviously I didn't get it because I already have Saturn, but interesting. Why is Nami there? I have no idea. No clue. Let's see, I could do this guy. Or even this guy. Well, this guy would probably be better, but I'll leave it. Was she an egghead? I didn't notice, nerd.
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
Oh my god, dude, bro. Okay, guys, I'll be back in 2 hours. Guys, can I come back in 2 hours, dude? Nerd, I'll ban your ass again, dude. Try me. Pizzato hands are looking tasty now. Oh god. I mean, hey, at the very least, Luffy might be useful here. Right? Let's look at the bright side, right, BMV? Luffy might actually be useful here. Who's gonna chase Luffy through Sabaody, right? Who's gonna be chasing Luffy through Sabaody? I'm sure the enemies are too busy to chase Luffy throughout Sabaody. Of course they have Whitebeard. Nah, we've already lost, dude. You said it's a runner map, BMV. My entire team is defenders, so we've already lost. Like we've literally already lost. There's no chance. There's literally no chance. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that they have Blackbeard and Bluffy, so against me. Okay, well, I guess it was a bad Whitebeard. My bad. That's fine. Oh, what? 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 Okay. It wouldn't let me move, by the way. It wouldn't let me move. And my allies can't stop king for some reason. For some reason, my allies absolutely just suck at stopping king. Okay. Okay, Saturn should be fine. I reckon Saturn should be fine here. Saturn, there's no way you lose, right? Snake should be fine. Yeah. Why were you at the enemy base flag in the first place, dude? Nice. How is Snake in this meta? I mean, if Kizaru didn't exist, then maybe she would be fine. What's up, Ace? She would be a lot better if Kizaru didn't exist. Nerd, come on, man. Come on, man. That was cheap, dude. That was cheap, dude. Damn, Ace, you're not even gonna get mad at that? Bro literally disrespected you to your face, and you're not even gonna get mad. Ace, this is why people disrespect you, dude. This is why people think it's okay to disrespect you, dude. Alright, Ace. Yvonne, go ahead, ban him. Yvonne, I give you permission. Go ahead, time out Ace. He won't get mad. He or she won't get mad. Whatever Ace is. Whatever helicopter Ace is. Won't get mad. That's fine because I held them back here. Damn. I thought I could cap that in time. That's okay though, because it's low. Guys, how are we all dead? Saturn! Bro, Saturn, what happened to you, bro? Saturn, what happened, bro? First of all, he should have been downed from my frickin' attack. How does that kill? How does that kill? Luffy only ignores revive on his bounce man, doesn't he? That shouldn't have killed. Really? I thought it was only bounce man. Once again, everyone's just running counters to Luffy. I don't understand, like, barely anyone uses Luffy, but everyone is only running counters to Luffy. I really just don't understand what this meta is, dude. I feel like I should use my chance cards. Ace, if you leave, I'm banning you. If you walk out that door, you're never coming back in. Remember that, Ace. Go through the window. Climb up the chimney. Who here has a chimney in their house? On a real. On a real, who here actually has a chimney in their house? I've never seen one. You do? I've never seen a chimney. Never. In my 3,226 years of being alive, I've never seen a chimney. Oh wait, he killed. Oh, he killed. I did not even realize. Oh, of course. Chopper! You were at full HP, bro! You were literally at full HP, dude! Good for you, man. Yeah, I know, it's not even winter yet, BMV, and it's already cold, dude. It's literally 0 degrees now. It's literally like 0 degrees now in Australia. The 20 degrees Celsius winters in Australia, they're long gone, bro. Have I ever seen snow? No, I haven't. No, I didn't, Ace. I ignored all the medals on Saturn's banner. Dude, it's autumn and it's like 0 degrees here. BMV. I don't even know what winter's gonna be this year. Like it's yeah, it's crazy in Canberra. Over in the Gold Coast probably that's like 20 like it's probably around like 20 degrees, 16-ish. Maybe in like the southern Australia. Why did that not teleport, by the way? Why did that not teleport, like, honestly? I mean, that's fine. Like, these guys can't kill me anyways. How did I lose my speed buff? Bro, what? How did I lose my speed buff? Bro, this shit makes no sense. Oh, triple nuss and we're losing all of our flags, by the way. I just want to point that out as well. That's bullshit, by the way. He was definitely not... Whatever. Doesn't matter. We lost all our flags with 3 nuss Juros, by the way. With 3 nuss Juros. HP cut shouldn't matter, BMV. I wasn't even capping the flag. What do you mean HP cut? That doesn't one-shot you. That doesn't ignore your speed buff. Again, how did I lose the speed buff, Ace? Kizaru doesn't remove your speed buff. Again, we had 3 Nezduros and we lost all of our flags. I just want to point that out once again. They did not die. We just lost all of our flags. I am the only person who can get 5-0'd with 3 Nezduros on my team. That's literally not how it works, BMV, but sure. That's not true, Ace. That's literally not true. All they had to do was cap 3 flags. That's all they had to do was all go to different flags. That's all they had to do. It was not hard. It really is not hard. You just go for the middle flags. They have white beard. Oh, this is over. This is over. Anyways, whatever. We might as well just let them 5-0 us at this point. There's no way for us to come back in this match, so... Do anything. No. Yeah, I'm so glad, BMV. I'm so glad that these matches end within the first 30 seconds of the match. You just have bad allies once in the match, and the match is already over. That's fun, dude. Two wins, 2 losses, but it's like it shouldn't even have been 2 losses. It should have easily have been freaking 3 wins. If those 3 Saturns knew what they were doing, if they were actually smart, if they weren't just retarded in the head, then that would have easily have been 3 wins. But no, unfortunately, when Nuss, not Saturn, but when Nuss is on my team, he looks like the worst freaking EX in the game. He looks like he can't do jack shit in the game when he's on my team. I don't understand why people can't just play the game properly. It's really not hard. It doesn't matter, BMV. Even if he brought out Dark Roger, what was he gonna do? What was he gonna do? Nothing. The match was already over when it began. Look at this. Everyone is only running counters for Luffy. Why is everyone running counters for Luffy? Dude, why can I not use Luffy? No one's even using Luffy. So why is everyone running counters, dude? Garp is literally not even good. So you can't even make an excuse for why he's using Garp. The only reason is because of Luffy. But no one's using Luffy, so why are you using Garp, dude? That's perfectly fine. What are you gonna do? Do anything. Of course. I don't even target. I turned auto target off, but still. Sabo shouldn't even work like that. That's not how he's supposed to work, but God damn it! I'm glad that you can avoid it by being on higher altitude. I think that was worth it to use that on them. I literally can't do anything with Luffy because every single person is just running counters to Luffy. That's all they're running. No one's even running Nuss anymore. No one's even running Nezjuro anymore. I don't understand why. It's not like anything's changed. He's still the best unit in the game. So why is everyone just changed from Nuss into using Luffy counters when no one's even using Luffy in the game? Look at this! Look at this, dude! Look at this! Dude, look at this! What is going on, bro? What is actually happening? Dude, what is actually happening? Why is no one trying to play the game seriously anymore? Why couldn't you stop using Nuss before Luffy came out? Why did you stop using him now? Why did everyone get bored of Nuss now? Why didn't they get bored of him before? Good for you, Zul. I hope you never get un-DC'd again. I hope you DC every single match. I hope your account gets hacked. What? You're a freaking dumbass! Why would you think that you could cap that from me? Hey, good luck, dude! Go on! Yeah, try again! Try again, dude! No, go ahead! Try again! This time you'll get it. This time for sure, dude. Can't do anything because of Blackbeard, though. Why did you change? No, you changed the guard. Oh god! He broke his... How was that a perfect dodge? I didn't think he still had blue holes. That's fine, because either way they can't tap that flag because Wapo's a goat. Oh yeah, I forgot he's lagging like crazy. Must be nice, dude. The laggiest freaking Nezjuro in the game. Nezjuro's bad enough when he's not lagging. This one's freaking lagging like crazy, teleporting across the map. Saturn barely does shit to this Luffy ace. Saturn's not a problem at all. Whitebeard is the only problem for this Luffy. The fact that Whitebeard exists is the only reason why Luffy struggles. Saturn is easy to deal with. Nezjuro, as long as Whitebeard doesn't exist, Nezjuro you can easily cap from. Everyone has a chance to kill him, Ace. Literally everyone has a chance to kill this Luffy. You can literally go to your convenience store, that's your nearest convenience store, and find someone who could beat Luffy. Not the horse, he 100% can, you just have to wait for the Luffy to run out of his speed buff. Which most people in the game aren't running the metal set, so they're all running out of their speed buff. I don't want to use BB. It wouldn't let me teleport anywhere else. Wait, Law, why would you do that? Oh, BB. I keep thinking that that's Whitebeard, not BB. Problem is I haven't set my buttons for the freaking
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
It is set. So then why do these not work then? If it is set, then why does that not work? I've literally been trying that the whole time. It doesn't matter, Ace. You can't spoil the manga anyways. Nothing even happened in this latest chapter. See, Ace, the problem we have here is even if I wanted to, I can't discuss that. Because that would be spoilers. Yeah, great, Chopper. You could have just gone to the other flags. Well, I don't know what King was doing. I don't know what King was doing. I forgot this guy's lagging as well. Everyone's just lagging, dude. Great, 5-0'd once again. How many 5-0s in a row is this? What am I supposed to do? I can't even do anything here. Okay. Everything's just lagging. Where's BB? Guys, please tell me you can guard the D flag. Please, Lucci. Please, Lucci. What? From full HP? From full HP? Come on, man! At this point, I might as well just give up on Luffy. There's no point using him now. There's literally no point in even using him. I'm getting nowhere with using him. I'm literally getting nowhere. Why you want to go up there? Even go in the flag because Kumaboni's waiting for me. Nope, Kumaboni came up. Yep, of course. Oh my god! Whitebeard! There's no point. I can't do anything. Great. I don't know why we even bother defending. Just let them get the 5-0 again. I might as well just get 5-0'd again. There's no point. Yeah, he's just gonna come back with Kumaboni, and I can't do anything. Yeah, he's just waiting. Can't go anywhere. Nothing I can do. No one can get rid of Kumaboni. Not do anything. Unfortunately, I had the worst Whitebeard in the entire game. Unfortunately, for me, my team had the worst Whitebeard in the entire game. The enemy team, no, their Whitebeard was great. My Whitebeard, worst in the game. Great. Yeah, guess what, Ace? He has the ability to go and chase me. You know why? Because my allies can't do jack shit. They can't do anything, so of course he's just gonna chase me. He doesn't have anything else to do, so he might as well just chase me. It's not like he has anything to worry about. None of my allies are doing anything, so it's not like he has to worry about losing a flag or anything. Great. Shut up, Ace. Ace can't even talk, dude. Ace can't say shit. Ace doesn't get the allies that I do. I don't know what you were trying to do there, Sabo. Like, why did you even come here? No one's even guarding our flags. Okay, sure. anything. No matter what, he just heals everything. Do anything. And what are we supposed to do, Ace? What are you supposed to do? Oh, your team keeps hitting the rocks. Oh, your team keeps hitting the rocks. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? What do you suggest? But even if I go to another flag, then Whitebeard will just follow me. BMV. I've never seen a Whitebeard that didn't just follow me. BMV. Well, it's a match that I wasn't gonna win anyways. How would my team get a flag, nerd? They're losing all of their flags, but they're somehow gonna get a flag? They had 3 flags, they lost all of them.
俺たちの覚悟を見せてやる。
世界どこへ行こうと逃げ場はねえぞ。
何があっても必ず勝つ。この野郎。何があっても必ず勝つ。
Guard treasure. Who's gonna guard?
何があっても必ず勝つ。
Okay, I already jumped down, but sure. Another 5-0. Great. I love how they can send angry stamps when they did shit all. Guard treasure! Guard treasure with all your Luffys! From Blackbeard! Guard treasure from Blackbeard with all your Luffys! Go ahead, go guard treasure! I can't do it with Sakazuki or with Reiju, so you have to go and do it with Luffy! Over once again.
俺たちの覚悟を見せてやる。
掃除する必要があるな。死ぬべき理由は
the flag! That's so dumb. I was in the flag, though. I was in the flag, though. Oh, it doesn't matter because Blackbeard. Great. Double Saturn, yet no one can stop Law. I did click dodge. Laws, no one cares about Law. If someone would have just dealt with the Blackbeard, then I could have done something. Three Saturns and they're all fucking trash, dude. Great, everyone's using Kumaboni, yay. Once again, I can't do anything with Luffy, yay. This match is over once again, yay. They have double Whitebeard, so it doesn't even matter. Anything.
取り返しに行くぞ。取り返しに行くぞ。ロックガトリング。
Okay, great. Don't know how you dodged out of that, but sure.
力が入らね
宴の始まりだ。
取り返しに行くぞ。俺たちの覚悟を見せてやる。
掃除する必要があるな。
Doesn't matter, there's Kuma Boni. I'm the only runner on my team, so obviously Kuma Boni's only gonna aim for me. Which means that we've lost once again. Flag anyways.
何があっても必ず勝つ。ロックガトリング。
なるほど。
力が入らねえ。
正義は勝つ。
取り返しに行くぞ。
It's gonna DC me anyways now. Yeah, I mean, he's waiting for Kuma Boni as well. Don't know why you would cap there. Great. Great, love that I can stream, but I can't play this one game. This one mobile game. You can't play that, but you can stream with no issues, but you can't play this one fucking game. I haven't dropped a single frame, but you can't play the game. No, you can stream at like high quality, but you can't play this one game. Guard treasure. Yeah, if you guys were guard, It didn't even let me use my skill. These are literally mobile players as well, BMV. These are not just Steam players, they're all on mobile as well. They're not only Steam players, dude. I've never seen any of those, like, other names, dude. It's the same thing when you were like, oh, there's no auto-clickers on mobile, and then I play like 3 fucking games on mobile, and every single one of them have auto-clickers in them. Well, that's great, BMV. I saw them every single game that I played on mobile. In SS. And of course, my allies can't guard from K. Great. Great. I targeted him. Must be nice, dude. You can't even hit frickin' Whitebeard when you target him. Yeah, but you know that there are no Steam players, BMV. You have no evidence to say that these are not mobile players either, BMV. Just saying, oh, I've never seen them before. That's, like, literally means nothing. Sound like Ace. So how many times have I been 5-0'd today? By the way, for those keeping count. I don't know what they were thinking with this Luffy. I just don't understand. Why did you make him this way? I don't know why. Why did they make him so bad? I just don't get it. It doesn't matter if he's a BF. BF or not, it's still... You can expect more. You should be expecting more. They should not be releasing characters that can't even be used. You can't even use them. You literally can't even play him. Great. Okay, allies will guard the flag. The entire team is BB. I should just bring Luffy now. I should just finish Radio's title because at this point, no one's gonna let me use Luffy. Obviously, I want the title, but I can't get it. I can't get the title, so what do you want me to do? It's gonna take another month at least if I want to go for the title. Oh yeah, that somehow was a dodge.
この野郎さあ力が入らねえ
ここは俺がもらっちまう
取り返しに行くぞ戻ってきたのだ
宴の始まりだ
取り返しに行くぞ
誰から死ぬ
この野郎戻ってきたのだ取り返しに行くぞこの野郎この野郎この野郎俺たちの覚悟を見せてやる
勝った方の総取りだ
消えてくれる
Now I'm just bored, B&B. Just bored now. That's bullshit. I literally hit him with my skill. Another 5-0.
関わるべきではないぞ。
Stole kills is... I'm the one that got those kills.
消えて掃除する必要があるな。Fine, you can't get the flag anyways. Best unit in the game, my ass. It only took an hour and a half to finally get good teammates.
I didn't sneak in anything. None of you did that. That's on the Twitter, the OPBR Twitter, the official Twitter. I didn't do anything. Saturn, why did you not guard the flag? You guys go and get a flag? Dude, my allies are so trash, dude! These guys are so dumb! Why wasn't Saturn guarding that flag? What do you mean by finally won? Because he didn't have anything else to do, Headhunter. I don't know. Let's hope for the best. You have a garbage metal set on King. That metal set is freaking garbage. I know you have tremor reduction on it, but like, come on, man. Hyrudine? Freaking Hyrudine? Come on, man. Great, what a waste of time. How'd that miss? I was really hoping the Luffy would go this Probably should have been guarding the flag, Nas. When are we getting a new EX? Maybe. I don't know. Started the stream at 5,600 points, and 2 hours later, I'm still at 5,600 points. This will be the last one. I'm gonna lose anyways. Well, I'm gonna lose anyway, so I might as well just end here. Get treasure, yeah, I wish I could. Heal him. Guard treasure, yeah, wish we could. Yeah, send angry stamp. You did shit all, dude. But you're gonna send angry stamps. Unfortunately, BMV, it's never gonna be better. Until they get rid of Nazjuro and Whitebeard from the league, it's never gonna be better. The only way to make things better is to get rid of Nazjuro and Whitebeard from league. Whether he's fun or not is not the point. He's too strong. He has to get the Whitebeard treatment, BMV. He has to. The next EX has to literally remove him from the game completely. He has to get the Whitebeard treatment because it's literally not fun in League anymore. No matter what unit you use, you can't do anything because Nuss exists. It's what people want and ask for. Yeah, because they always want. Oh, Kizaru's so strong. Oh my god, dude. Kizaru's so strong. I can't handle Kizaru. Oh no, Kizaru. Oh, they need to nerf Kizaru. Nerf Kizaru. And then when they finally get Nuss, guess what? They cry even more tears. When they get Nuzjuro, who can easily like defeat Kizaru, then they cry even more tears. I didn't complain about Kizaru. I didn't complain about him. He was perfectly fine to me. So why do I have to suffer because these stupid douchebags can't play the game? They will. But I'm the one who suffers because of these idiots who keep asking for stronger and stronger EXs. When we get Law, who's perfectly fine. He is an amazing runner. Absolute goated runner. Guess what? Everyone complains, oh my god, it's not G5. Oh, it's not G5. If I was using G5, I would have kept that flag. Law couldn't do it. Law can't do this. Oh, Law can't do that. G5 can. That means Law's trash. Law's trash. Yeah, it's the same thing they did with the BB as well. Because they're literally retarded. These people are actually retarded. They don't know how to, they don't know how units work. Kizaru was not that bad. He was literally countered a week after his release. I literally went back and looked. Isho, Aramaki, they released 1 week after his release. 1 week! You only had 1 week with Kizaru at his strongest. You know what happened when Aramaki and Fujitora released? Kizaru died. He was disappeared. He was gone. Someone kidnapped my boy, dude. Because he was literally useless. Until Gear 5 release, and then Gear 5 one-shot Aramaki, he one-shot Fujitora, and then guess what? Kizaru came back. Even though Kizaru can't do anything to G5, it didn't matter because he wiped the entire rest of the game anyways, and the only 2 units that kept him in check got massacred by G5. And then every single time they release a freaking Kizaru counter that always got massacred by G5. That's not the point. A lot of people did have them, and you matched with them every game at Hunters. It doesn't matter whether you have them. A lot of people did have them. And they did match with them almost every single game. After Isho and Aramaki released, guess who released? Egghead Usopp, Egghead Nami. Well, for those people who are complaining about Kizaru, those were literally the Kizaru counters. So why would they not summon for them? Everyone says, Gear 5's not that strong. Gear 5 was so balanced. Oh my god, Gear 5 was so balanced compared to Kizaru. Kizaru's so trash compared to G5 who was so balanced. Even though, as long as you had G5, you were perfectly fine. No one could touch you as long as you had G5. But, oh my god, Kizaru's so unbalanced. Gear 5 is balanced. Gear 5's 100% balanced. No one can touch Gear 5, but he's balanced because he's Gear 5. Look, dude. That's why I'm saying, if the Nazjuro was Nika Boni, people would not have complained. There would be no complaints. The reason people are complaining about Nazjuro is because he's a villain. That's why. That's why people are complaining about Nazjuro. Because they don't like the character, so they don't like the fact that he's even strong to begin with. They don't like that he's all around in League. It's the same thing with Kizaru. People didn't like Kizaru, so they just hated the fact that Kizaru exists. Because he's Kizaru. They don't like him. Gear 5, everyone likes Luffy. So no matter how stupid broken he was, no matter how much better he was than the entirety of the game, he was literally tiers above every single other unit in the game, but people don't care because he's Gear 5. Who's gonna care? It's Gear 5 at the end of the day. And then once a unit comes that can kill Gear 5, all of a sudden, everyone's just pitchforks. Oh my god, Nazjuro, oh, he can one-shot G5. Oh, this shouldn't be happening. How can you one-shot G5, man? Doesn't matter if he's MC or not. Guess what? You know who else is MC? You know who else is MC, Headhunter? This guy is MC. This guy who gets bitch slapped by the entirety of the game, Headhunter. This guy is also the MC. Yet he gets bitch slapped by every single goddamn unit in the game. Frickin' Foxy could beat his ass if he wanted to. Every single goddamn unit in the game will bitch slap this guy. But no, he's also the MC. People saying that G5 is better than Law right now are actually brain dead, BMV. It doesn't matter if he's an EX or not, Adam. He should not be freaking bitch slapped by the entirety of the meta of the game. He is literally useless. This Luffy is useless. Adam, that's a problem. It's a problem when the Luffy birthday unit that you released with 2,500 guaranteed is useless. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. They can't design units properly. The developers are actually brain dead. Literally, like, Dragon Ball Legends, the most pay-to-win freaking game in the entire existence of the universe, is better than this because at least they can design goddamn units. They don't have to nerf anything. They don't have to buff anything. They just have to freaking just release the units, and they don't get massacred by every single unit in the game, like Luffy does. For some reason, Luffy just gets massacred by the entire meta. You can't use him because Whitebeard just beats his ass, dude. Whitebeard shoves that entire rod up his ass, dude. Why? Why does Whitebeard just absolutely like pull his pants down and shove that thing up his ass? Why does Whitebeard do that? He shouldn't be doing that to the freaking brand new BF that just released. Since they released, the problem is that the developers themselves did not expect how strong Nazjuro was. I can clearly see that the developers themselves did not predict how strong Nazjuro actually was. So now we're at a point where they can't even release units that can deal with Nazjuro because you literally, all the units that deal with Nazjuro, they can't even hit him because of how they designed him. And that's the biggest issue with this game, is that they can't even freaking design characters to beat the character that they designed. They designed freaking Nazjuro and they can't even release characters that can beat him. The most consistent character at killing Nazjuro is Ichiji. That's the most consistent. The only character that you have that can consistently kill Nazjuro is Ichiji. That's it. But clearly they did in Hawkeye. Because they released Bluffy with the intention that Bluffy would, like, be able to kill Nuss. But he can't. Bluffy can't do it. He's not good enough, man. Bluffy was, unfortunately, he's just not good enough to be able to kill Nuss. Until Nezuro gets dealt with, this game's not going to get any better. But even after Nezuro gets dealt with, then we're just going to have another problem in this game. They have to release a unit that can deal with Nezuro, but also be dealt with by, like, non-meta characters. That's what we need. They need to, like, whoever the new EX is, they need to be dealt with by non-meta characters. It has to be someone who's not currently in the meta. Because otherwise, the entire meta is just going to still exist. The problem is, Hawkeye, is that he can't hit Nezuro. That's why he can't consistently kill Nezuro. The reason why he can't do it consistently is because he can't even hit him. You can't even hit Nezuro in order to freaking kill him. Nezuro has infinite healing, he has shield, he has invincibility skill, he has a skill 1 that gets back his shield, he has his speed, which he can just run away from attacks. Like, he has so many defensive mechanisms that it's just like, you cannot release a unit that can kill him unless the unit, like I said with this Luffy, what this Luffy should have had is remove dodge and remove skill cooldown. Those are the two things that this Luffy should have had on his skill 1. I don't care if you restrict it to, like, to elders. You can restrict it to Tendubito or something. Like, anything. Make it so that it only, like, works on the 5 elders. I don't care. But he should have had that. Because the fact that he doesn't have that, just, like, how do you deal with Nezuro without getting rid of either his dodge or his freaking cooldowns on his skills? You need to get rid of at least one of them in order to even have a chance at dealing with him. But even if you get rid of one of them, he has 3 other options. So you need to get rid of both of them, both skills and dodge. That's the only way that you can deal with Nuts. It's the only way. You can't deal with him any other way. Because no matter what, he will find a way to survive. No matter who you bring to the table, he will find a way to survive. You can't use teleport skills because the teleport skills would teleport to where he was a second ago. But he's not there anymore. So you can't even use, like, teleport skills. He is stupid, and that's just how they designed him. Which is, like, ridiculous, but it's what they did. More King/Dark Roger trades. The thing is, Nuz doesn't actually have a problem with King, BMV. The thing is, he doesn't actually have that big of a problem with King. It's just that global Nezuro players are brain dead as hell. They just keep running around. They don't stop and just use their regular normals on King. If you would just use your regular normals, you can deal with King. Yes, he can jump off the flag and cap again. But that's why you have to, like, try to get him off the flag. That's the whole point. You're trying to get him off the flag. But unfortunately, all the Nezuros that you get in Global, all they do is run backwards and forwards, running off the flag repeatedly, hitting him once every 5 seconds. So of course you can't break his freaking flames when you're hitting him once every 5 seconds. That's also the most predictable shit in the world, so he can just easily perfect dodge that shit, and then get his flames back again. You don't even have to have a brain, Hawkeye. You just have to stop clicking buttons, dude. Or stop holding the buttons. Sorry. Not even stop clicking buttons. You need to stop holding onto your freaking controller. Or freaking phone. Piss off, nerd. The only counter we have for Nus is his players. Bro, on my team, Nezuro players actually look like the worst units in the game. Nezuro doesn't look like an EX to me when he's on my team. He just doesn't. He just doesn't look like an EX to me. He can't guard a single flag when he's on my team. Again, Arlong Park, 3 Nezuros to start the match. 3 Nezuros, and we got 5-0'd with 3 Nezuros in Arlong Park. Neither of them died. They didn't die. They just got 5-0'd because they all went to the mid flag and let the enemies cap the other 3 flags. And then afterwards, they didn't bother stopping Law. They were fighting in the enemy flags, so then Law went and just capped every single other flag. Then what do you do? What do you do at that point? Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day for today. Hopefully soon they announce a live stream, because we really need to change the current state of this game. It needs to be changed. I didn't care about Kizaru when Kizaru was like in the meta. I literally didn't care. That wasn't even that bad. This is bad because Nazjuro and Whitebeard, they literally just mean that you can't do anything. There's no way, there is no counterplay to Nazjuro and Whitebeard. There's literally none. With Kizaru wasn't a runner. He couldn't cap flags. Just because you wipe the enemy team, easily the enemy team would make a comeback. You know why? Because they would just cap your flags back at the end of the game. It wasn't that uncommon for you to like win the game from 4 Kizarus. It wasn't uncommon at all. It happened to me literally almost every game with Kizaru. But with Nus and Whitebeard, there's no counterplay. There's none whatsoever. You can't do anything. You literally just have to spend 3 minutes of your life just doing nothing. Unless the enemies misplay, that's the only way for you to even be able to have a chance at winning that game. He's 100% worse than Kizaru. He's 9 million times worse than Kizaru. He's worse than G5 was, BMV. And you know how much I hated G5. G5 was one of the worst units ever released. Not as bad as Film Red Shanks. Film Red Shanks still takes the cake. But Nazjuro's issue is that, like, his pairing with Whitebeard is just non-counterable. You just cannot touch them. G5 was the same as Nas. True. I can give you that. I hate G5 with a passion. I hate that man with a passion. Film Red Shanks era coming back. The thing is, they can't bring Film Red Shanks back now because right now he wouldn't have a place in the meta. Right now, because of his animations, the way that his animations work, Headhunter, he wouldn't have a place in the meta right now. You would need someone with multi-hits to get buffed. But it can't be a defender either. So we can't have like Olin getting a buff. Because if Olin got a buff, then the defender meta would just be strong again. We need to get out of the defender meta. If you gave Blue Shanks a buff, then he might actually be able to one-shot Nazjuro with his skill 1. Blue Shanks could probably one-shot. Is Sakazuki behind the VTuber? No, there's no one behind there. Headhunter. The middle of G5 and Shanks, there's no one there. I don't even know, like, who would even need to get a buff in order to actually deal with Nuts? Like, besides just new units releasing, who would need to even have a buff? You. It has to be him. It would have to be him. Yeah, it would have to be him. Has to. If he got a buff, he would easily wipe. He would easily deal. I mean, this guy got a buff. Hawk got a buff, so I don't see it being crazy that he would get a buff anytime soon. Hybrid Yamato, like, the thing with Hybrid Yamato is that she's reliant on Frostbite. You can't inflict Nus with Frostbite, so off the gate, Hybrid Yamato wouldn't be able to do anything. She would be useless. Give ulti give ulti, nullify, revive. Give ulti, nullify, revive, and she'd be a good buff. Ulti is actually, like, if you gave her nullify, revive, she'd be a problem. This guy as well. But obviously he's also reliant on status ailments. What can she do against Whitebeard? Ulti? I'm not worrying about Whitebeard right now. I just want to deal with Nuss right now, Hawkeye. I want to deal with Nuss right now because I doubt that we're going to get a unit that will deal with both Whitebeard and Nuss. I don't think that they're going to deal with both of them at the same time. So I'm just thinking of ulti as a counter to Nuss right now. Izo could be a problem if he got a buff. If Izo got a buff, he could actually be a problem. Killer's too reliant on crit. You said you don't even get Nuss on League anymore? Well, that's because, like, everyone's using, like, BB and shit. BMV. I don't know why everyone's just using BB and Kumaboni. If I just brought Bluefy, I would have wiped the floor with every single one of those BBs and Kumabonis. I don't know why, like, everyone's just countering Luffy. They're bringing Garb, they're bringing, like, freaking Kumaboni, they're bringing, like, these stupid characters. No one's bringing, like, Nuss, but that doesn't mean that Nuss is not the best unit in the game. When you get a match with Nuss and Whitebeard, that's literally unwinnable, is my problem, BMV. If I wasn't using Luffy, then I wouldn't have as big of a problem. The only reason why I'm having a problem is because I'm using Luffy, BMV. That's the only reason why I'm having a problem right now. But I'm talking about the direct meta of the game right now. The actual meta of the game. This guy would be good with, if he nullified revive, but he would need to have it not on his skills. He would need to have it in his traits. If he had it in his traits, the nullify revive, then he would be very good against Nuss. He would be really good against Nuss. This guy as well. If you increase his damage so that he can at least break the shield, then he would be decent. Bro, if these guys got a buff, guys, these guys getting a buff, I think we need that. This is the win con. These guys need to get a buff. ASL needs to get a buff. That's how we're winning. Bro, did Bandai even forget that this guy even exists? Why hasn't this guy gotten a buff yet? He's like literally one of the worst releases of this game's entire history. This guy is literally the worst release in the game's history. I think Wano Law was actually pretty good when he came out. This guy was absolute dog shit when he came out. I don't want defender buffs either. I'm just saying that kid was just like he was useless. Bro, if they buff my boy, imagine this nullifies revive. Bro, imagine this nullifies revive. Imagine this with like 80% damage reduction. Imagine this with 80% damage reduction on frickin' Nuss. Bro, imagine this nullify revive 80% damage reduction. My boy would one-shot Nuss. Easy. Light work, dude. Bro, why have they not buffed this guy yet? He would be disgusting. you have single attack skills, so you're not really gonna be useful. Yeah, there really is no one else. Would he? He has single attack skills. It would be very difficult, Hawkeye, for him to break his shield and also damage him. Only Robin, like, she's a runner killer, not a defender killer, so she wouldn't really work. This guy could, if he got a buff. Give him nullify, revive, and he could be a good option. Yeah, but your normals, it's hard to break Nuss's shield with your normals, Hawkeye, because of his defense buff. The problem is his defense buff. None of these Luffys can really do it either. Yeah, none of these Luffys would be useful. With a buff. I mean, this guy maybe. Maybe if you gave him a buff, his Gum Gum Gatling could be a problem. Atlas doesn't need a buff. She one-shots everyone anyways. Atlas will one-shot anyways. Yeah, anyways, I feel like I've stalled for enough time, so thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, we're all praying for a day that Nezjuro and Whitebeard meet their grave. I never want to see them again in League. Anyways, see you guys. Bye, guys.